about the trophy wives. You know, a lot of you don't know what it means to be a trophy wife. So we're going to be talking about why a lot of women marry for trophy. We call them the trophy wives. So, first of all, who is a trophy wife? A trophy wife is that woman that is in competition with other women that she did not know. Yes. A trophy wife is that woman that just wants to win a man. She wants to win a man. A trophy wife is that man that sees a man like a trophy. So a man is a prize to her that she have to win. Exactly. And trophy wives enjoy it more when they are dragging for a man. Hey, that's the reason why you see a guy that sleeps with different type of girls. After 1 year, he's married. And you're wondering, who married this guy? Even you, Seth, you are dragging to marry the guy. You see somebody with so much bad traits because he's a celebrity, because he's a politician, especially men who have a particular stature in the society. Politicians, celebrities, doctors. You see a lot of women dragging them. They are like trophies. They want to marry this man. They want to prove to the world, even though the man is misbehaving, so long as he's a trophy, they finally want to be that Mrs. That one that finally got the trophy. Most of these women are not in love. It's trophy. And that's the reason why these days you are seeing that we have a lot of DNA and paternity problem everywhere. Because many women are not marrying for love these days. They are marrying for statue. They are marrying for trophy. They want to tell that their friend, I don't grab this guy. A trophy wife is that woman that does not mind her what. Because when a woman marries for trophy, trophy is attached to benefits. Exactly. When a woman marries for trophy, she doesn't mind. She doesn't have any stake in the marriage. Her own is just the fact that that's the reason why a lot of wealthy people's wives are suffering. If you know a lot of rich people's wives, they are suffering. We call them trophy wives. You see them inside Lamborghini, you see them inside Mercedes Benz, you see them inside G-Wagon, but they are crying. Exactly. They don't have a stake in their home. Even and the truth about it is that a lot of people admire trophy wife every time. When you see them, you're like, oh God, I can't wait to be like her. Hey, see her Mercedes Benz. Oh Jesus, see her house. Hey, she live for Banana Island. She the husband get house for a co. Trophy wives. They are very good in suffering and smiling. Exactly. You are admiring the trophy. So now this girl finally married this senator. Now this guy finally married this musician. Hey, so that she finally married that actor. Trophy wife. But they are never happy because a lot of trophy wives don't have a say. They don't have worth. All they want is just that trophy, that man's name. Let them just be like, I'm the wife of this man. But a lot of them don't have anything to show for it. That is a trophy wife. So we're going to try to understand, why do women marry for trophy? Why are they looking for a trophy husband? Now, the truth about it is science, research, we are still researching why women are in competition with themselves. A lot of women are in competition with themselves. A lot of women want to marry because they want to marry before this person, or they want to marry because this person are married. Competition is one thing that make a lot of women become trophy wives. They want to prove a point to society. This rich man, na me get some, na me being wife, and all those stuff. So you see them making crazy decisions because they're in competition with the other woman. They're in competition with society. So competition is what makes a lot of women become trophy wives and trophy. Because a lot of women who are trophy wives are not poor. Yes, they are not poor. You see many trophy wives are coming from wealthy homes. Their father is rich. A lot of trophy wives are independent. In fact, they are making money, but they want that trophy. I won. Hey, see the man who I married. I married this man for society. So a lot of these trophy wives actually marry for competition. So they suffer and they smile. A lot of them are suffering and smiling inside their Lamborghini. The difference is that when they cry, their Lamborghini and their Mercedes Benz have chilled AC that dries away the tears. You and I, because we don't have Lamborghini and we don't have Range Rover, when we cry, our own tears, they have to dry. Now, handkerchief, they use to clean our eye. But them, when they cry, it's so easy for you not to know, because they have, their Lamborghini has chilled AC. So when they cry, the Lamborghini AC will just dry their eyes. So even though they cry. So if you cry, our eye go they red. But then if they cry, they go just wear their designer Balenciaga eye goggle. So when you see them with that their dark goggle, you go to say, they cry. It is right, we say, we don't feel, me and you, we don't feel afford goggle. But if you afford goggles, that's the reason why most times when you see these trophy wives, they're always wearing dark goggles. They can wear designer eyeglass. Not to cover eye wearing red. So that's trophy wives for you. First of all, they marry for competition. They marry trophy husband for competition. Number two, why a lot of trophy wives actually marry this trophy men is because a lot of them marry for benefits. There are some people that actually want this trophy because they are hungry. Exactly. They are hungry. They feel that when I marry this trophy man, he's going to blow me. He's going to take me to this place. But no, most women who marry trophy husbands, their husbands don't even blow them. You have to blow yourself. If you check out a lot of women who have married trophy husbands, it is not their husband that blew them. Most of them already had blown before they got into the marriage. So when you marry a trophy husband, don't expect to blow. When you marry a trophy man, that's when you are being manipulated. That's where the man tells you, sit down here, don't go here, don't move here. He just buys you a car to drive around us and he doesn't want you to walk. That's where you see a lot of men don't have say in their home. They can't contribute. It's because they are married to trophy men. And these trophy men actually know that you're marrying them for that. And that's the reason why when you marry a trophy man, they have this ego. Yes, you know, this man, they know that a lot of people want them in the society. So most times when you marry a trophy man, they'll be telling you that you should be happy. You are privileged to even win the trophy. So you see, that's the reason why a lot of trophy women don't have a say. Because even the men are trying to say, do you know I'm a trophy? Do you know you even won me? So sit your ass. Anything I ask you to do, you do. When you leave, another woman will come. That's why you see a lot of trophy wives who take a lot of bullshit from these men. Because like I said, you're in competition with other women. They will take this bullshit because they don't want another woman to come and collect this trophy. So they will collect slap, they will collect blow, they will collect disrespect, they will collect... There's nothing they don't used to collect. Just to keep that their trophy husband. There is no... Most times, there are no much benefit with trophy husband. I just name you go the answer. That's the reason why these days you see a rich man's wife. 1 naira is not in her bank account. But she's answering Mrs. Skinny, Mrs. That one. 1 kobo she does not have. Even you that is wishing to be her. You have money and pass her. The only thing they put them in luxury cars because of statue. 1 kobo, they no get to their name. If you shake a lot of trophy wives, they don't have 1 naira. Apart from those who are already dependent. Who are already independent. So most of them marry for benefits because most of them are actually hungry. Number 3, most of them marry for societal statue. You know, a lot of women want to marry trophy husband because, you know, when you call their name, door open. I'm the wife to so and so. I'm the wife to so and so. So most of them marry because of they want some sort of connection. They want some sort of power in the society. Yeah, a lot of women marry trophy husbands for power. So that when they tell you, I'm the wife of, do you know who I am? I'm the wife of so and 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 so. So a lot of those trophy wives get into trouble. A lot of those trophy wives get into trouble because they always hide under their husband's shadows. That's the reason why most of this trophy wife is difficult for them to leave because they are behind their husband's shadows. That's why it is very hard for you to even tell a trophy wife, leave a domestic violent marriage. No, it is hard because she's under her husband's shadow. So she doesn't have anything for herself. Once this man leaves, there is no more her. Most trophy wives become so comfortable that they don't build anything for themselves. And like I told you, when you marry a trophy man, he gets you so comfortable. Some of them already know that they are trophies. So they make sure that they keep you behind them. You're going to be behind them. So that anytime they decide to throw you away, you don't have anything for yourself. That's why a lot of trophy wives cannot leave these trophy men. No matter how these men treat them, they will be there. I know a lot of trophy wives that still beg for 10K. Yes. I know a trophy wife that begs me for money to do her hair. I know a trophy wife that begs me for wig to wear and slay for wedding. I know a trophy wife, come on. If I tell you who her husband is, you will say blessing a lie. Sometimes I'm like, is it that you can't collect? The man is wealthy. In fact, he has fleet of cars, but his wife begs for 10K to do her hair. But when you see her, you be like, Mrs. So that's a trophy wife. So most of you who are asking, why is a woman still here? Why is a woman still suffering? Why is a man treating her like this and she's still here? Especially when they're coming from his trophy. Society have been able to project a man in this part of the world like a prize. So many women do not even see a man as a partner. That's the honest truth. That's why we have so many loveless marriages. If you're a man on this video, not every woman that married you like you. That's why you see these days, when a man becomes a trophy, if he's looking for a woman, he wants to disguise himself. That's why you see a lot of men who disguise. They don't want to tell you their real personality because they want you to love them for them. Exactly. Some men will not tell you that they have to so and so things. Some men don't even want to tell you their assets because they want a woman to love them for them. Exactly. So a lot of these women have put themselves in situations because society have been able to project to us as women that a man is a prize. So every woman is struggling to win the prize. They are not in love. So many women don't marry for love these days. They are marrying because a man is a prize. So if I don't have this prize in my corner, it's just like award. There are some people that use award to validate their craft. If they don't give you award, it's as if you're not. Some people even go and buy award. That's the honest truth. I've seen a lot of people say, me, I go buy award. Dude. That's a validation. So that's, a man is like that. That's how society have projected it to a lot of women. So a lot of women see it like a win. It's like a game. We must win this prize. No, even if we die there, we go carry this prize, come back. So it is society that have projected a lot of men as a prize. So a lot of women are not even going into relationship because they love this men. They're going into relationship to win. That's the reason why a woman would tolerate a certain thing from a man in a relationship. And when she gets into the marriage, she starts to complain. You will not be asking, Madam, maybe this man was doing this thing and you married him. What happened? Trophy wives. All she wanted at that point was to win the trophy. She didn't care about how the man treated her, whether the man was giving her attention, whether the man was around. You see some women say, even if my husband cheats, I will not go. Even if my husband is traveling, I will not go. Those are those kind of women. When they are dating you, they don't want anything. Just marry me. Marry me. Let me win the trophy. Just marry me. Let me win the trophy. Then when you finally marry them, those things they tolerated, that's why you see some men who say, my wife have changed. I know of a man that said he married his wife just because of his wife tolerated his cheating habits. He said before he married his wife, he slept with his wife's best friend. He slept with his wife's younger sister. He slept with his wife's roommate. In fact, he slept with almost everybody that is close to his wife. When he finally married his wife, he now slept with his daughter's lesson teacher. The person who came to give his daughter a private class, he slept with the teacher. The wife now says she wants a divorce. When they came to my office, I asked the woman, this guy you married slept with your younger sister. You married him. Slept with your chief bridesmaid. You continued. Slept with your roommate. You continued. Slept with your best friend. How come you want to divorce him for sleeping with someone that is not even close to you? Lesson teacher. She said, blessing, enough is enough. I said, okay. So the man was now saying, but that was why I married you. I married you because I felt you could tolerate my excesses. Yes. Some men are marrying you because they feel you can tolerate their excesses. How come you now get into the marriage and you now begin to complain about this same thing you accepted? See the problem. All these women that are shouting, my husband is a cheat, my husband is a cheat, they are the ones that will come and say, a man is a born cheat. A man is polygamous in nature. It is normal for a man. They are the ones that are saying these things. So, if my husband cheat, I will not leave. I will die there. We die here. They are the ones that don't want us to hear what on social media.